I welcome the chairperson of this plenary session 4, Professor B.P. Sanjay, Professor School of Communication, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Karnataka. Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat, ethics and values. This is the theme of session. Humanity is most acceptable condition in our society. Not only the most acceptable, but also the most underestimated. People often help each other to get their mental and hearty satisfaction. On the other side of the story, religion is a fact, a piece of thinking, a notion, a belief system of a group of people who worship their gods. There are many versions of religion, but despite this, in the whole world, the common aspects that unites all the religions is humanity. India is a land of varied cultures and religion, and on world platform, we have been constantly applauded for being such a vibrant, colorful, and diverse democracy. Last 2 years, when the world was going through tough times, a campaign was launched by the central government, which included a 20 lakh crores economic stimulus package and a number of reform proposals. Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat is a mission and the vision of government towards making India self-reliant. Self-reliance will make globalization human-centric. The definition of self-reliance has changed in a globalized world and is different from being self-centered. India's fundamental thinking and tradition of Vasudev Kutumbakam provides a ray of hope to the world. This should be seen in the context of human-centric globalization versus economic-centric globalization. In this regard, I would like to welcome our speakers who will ponder upon today's theme in the plenary session 4. And now I would like to give the mic to the chairperson of the session, Professor B.P. Sanjay, to please start the session with his kind words of wisdom.
uh, 2 minutes to say good afternoon, distinguished delegates and fellow panelists on the stage. We have a interesting session, and like every chairperson, when he or she has to look at the session and the theme over which they need to decide or moderate. I was trying to reflect on the theme of this particular panel. And initially I found as to whether there was a certain degree of disconnect. But as I reflected more and more on the theme, organically, like every academic, you add the dots and the dashes, and you make up the composition of the theme. Now, if you look at humanity as the broad framework and overall good of the human beings, whether we like it or not, religion, not only in India, but elsewhere, becomes a marker, becomes a source of identity. And like all observers of religion, or observers of religion who believe in the inherent values of each religion. Humanity is ended. And for a very long time, uh, although the basis of different kinds of communication are rooted in direct religious practices or derivatives of religious practices, which many would now call as macro cultures. They would argue that human well-being is the essence of it. But when religion was sought to be separated from the state, and by extension, media, anything religious in media was considered as being against the grain. So we have had media traditions, concepts, theories, or what you call it, Western or Eastern, all trying to de-link. But what has happened is as media expanded, you like it or not, media's appetite for content is very high. It has got an insatiable appetite for content. So when it has got an insatiable appetite for content, when our engagement with the media is almost two-thirds of our time, call it screen time, call it viewing hours, or whatever it is,